P526. P1506. P1506 здесь. Полоса будет 31. А курс будет 150. Stella Maris трафик, Golf Fox Tango Echo Delta, back 3-1. Stella Maris traffic, Golf Fox Tango Echo Delta, runway vacated. Stella Maris traffic, Golf Fox Tango Echo Delta, holding short runway 31, lining up runway 31. Stella Maris traffic, Golf Foxtrot Tango Echo Delta, take off runway 31, left downwind departure to the south. Are you ready? Yes, ready. Okay, engine stable. Reduce takeoff thrust set. Rolling. V1. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. .400 feet, flaps up. Climbing thrust set. Propeller climb set. Level flight. Stella Maris traffic, Golf Foxtrot Tango Echo Delta, left downwind runway 31. Okay, cruise thrust set. Propeller 2000 RPM. Maintaining the 1500 feet. Stella Maris traffic, Golf Foxtrot Tango Echo Delta, leaving traffic to the south. Goodbye. Okay, 1500 feet. Manifold pressure cruise set. Propeller cruise set. Maintaining heading 156 magnetic for 22 minutes. Autopilot switched on. Cruise checklist. Manifold pressure 25 inches, RPM 2000. Set. Engine parameters all green. Trim adjusted. Carb heat don't need it. Fuel balance in balance. Okay, just flying. Now it's time to look for visual references. Now we are following route which is 150 through track along the island, and we will fly approximately 22 minutes. Opa. Now we've flown already 5 minutes, but this time includes takeoff and circling time, so we are flying approximately 3 to 4 minutes. Anyway, we are flying along the island. Very soon island will go to the right, but we will keep direction, and we will join the same island. At the end of the island, we will turn on another course, turning to the left, direct to Pittston Town Airport. Altitude is good, weather is enough for flying. VFR. So unfortunately we don't pure, but it's good idea to switch this button on, and as soon as we got some signal, we will have sound beep from our speakers. So okay, let's check the wind, because I checked wind with different programs and different TAFs, and it gave me values of around northeast wind, approximately 8 knots. So let's check it out. Now wind just calm. Okay, this is just a game, so this is not true. As we are flying along our route, we can prepare for landing. Landing will be made in Pittston Town Airfield. I've never been there before, so we are expecting runway 10, but anyway, I'm not going to make continuous descent to straight landing. So anyway, at first there will be a low pass, then we will execute left pattern and land at the same runway here, 10. Of course, we will search for windsock and check the surface wind. Runway is almost 700 meters long, but this is not checked, so we will try to land as short as possible with full flaps. Altitude of the pattern is 1000 feet, and the airdrome elevation is 6 feet. Pretty beautiful places. Anyway, we are on 159 radial and which is Zulu Lima Sierra, so this is good. And I checked the position of the airfield of destination. If we have signal from Providence viewer, we will be on radial 308. So let's put it here, and the ME will be 131 miles. Of course, we will not have that much DME because we are too low, but anyway, if we are lost, I will climb to approximately 5 to 6 feet, and of course we will have signal from that viewer facility. Okay, expected runway is 10, expected wind is 040, 8 knots, QNH, actually altimeter 3001. Okay, let's calculate our speed. I was trying to fly with a calibrated true airspeed 130. So on this altitude there's no correction factor, or maybe 132, 132, 131, but we are flying around 136. So if we are flying 5 miles faster, and we were going to fly 22 minutes, so we need to make some corrections. For this purpose, we will divide the distance, 48 nautical mile, divide to our expected ground speed, which is 136, because we don't have any wind in this game in conditions. So it will take us 21 minutes, not 22. This value is in limits, so we are not going to make any correction. But anyway, in pilot log we have gap for ATA, which is actual time of arrival. So we just put there time UTC. Now we are approaching the same island, which come from the right, and we continue to follow that route until the end of the island. This is good, looking good. I don't use Garmin Pilot this way because I don't really need it, and second reason is it's a good practice to fly without GPS facility. Okay, according to my chart, I just made screenshot from Skyvector, and I see that we are a bit left of course because we have no wind. So I think we need to make some correction about 3 degrees to the right. I made some correction. I was trying to overfly that lake, so I think we need to make more correction to the right. So in total I made correction 5 degrees to the right, and now we are going to overflow that lake just in the middle, fly another okay, we are going to fly until, oh my god, what the, okay, anyway, I put in my pilot log that we took off at 12:45 UTC, and now we need to fly 22 minutes. So we are expecting to reach the point of turning point in well, actually we are late because according to my calculation we had to fly only 22 minutes. We took off at no, we took off at 12:50. So 12:50 plus 22 minutes equals 13:12 UTC. So we need to fly another 3 minutes plus flying circle pattern, because I took off in a runway which gave me a chance to make left downwind departure, which is more interesting. Okay, anyway, we need to change our course again to the right. Because we are flying visually, and we need to leave the island almost on the south end. Actually, south point. And another interesting fact that we are going to overfly the ocean. At this altitude it's not as safe is it must be, but anyway we have multi-engine. Here is my plane. I like it very much. I think I've flown on this airplane more than 100 hours virtual flying. Yeah, exactly. We are going in correct course. Just what we need. And as soon as we reach that point, we put the time in that gap in pilot log, which is 104. But as long as we don't have um, wind at all, I think we need to fly 3 degrees right. So I will put 107 magnetic heading. The weather changed. But wind is the same. Well, I don't see the island. Okay, I switch off autopilot. And executing one right turn to the left to the new course. Yeah. Okay, we are on new course. Trim. We need to trim aircraft. Okay, I will try to trim it. Okay, put time 13:14. We are late for 2 minutes. This is because planet wind was a bit tailwind, but we have no wind at all. Okay, we need another 13 minutes to fly in this course. And we will join the pattern just upwind on runway 10. in approximately 10 minutes. Okay, we just in the middle in the ocean. I see land, and I think we need to change direction to the left. I put correction 3 degrees to the left. Just fly and wait. Visibility is less than 10 kilometers. Okay, we are approaching the island. Visibility is deteriorating, but anyway, island is inside. So it's time to announce our approach. So I will tell in frequency. Pitstown traffic Golf Foxtrot Tango Echo Delta 10 nautical miles from west, expecting join upwind runway 10 in 5 minutes. Okay, oh, I see runway inside. Ah, that is good. Okay, now I switch off the autopilot, maintain course. As soon as I approach the runway, I will execute low pass. I think it's time to descend to 1000 feet. Descending smoothly. And joining upwind. Pitstown traffic Golf Foxtrot Tango Echo Delta final runway 10 a low pass. Approach checklist. Approach briefing done. Fuel pumps on. Landing lights on. Carb heat no. Altimeter setting QNH. Okay, runway is in a good condition, unfortunately. Well, wind socket just on the left, and wind is calm, so this is good idea. To land in runway 10. Pitstown traffic Golf Foxtrot Tango Echo Delta downwind runway 10 full stop landing. Okay, landing. Flaps takeoff position. Speed 80 knots. Descending. Pitstone traffic, Golf Foxtrot, она такая Delta Base, runway 10. Gear down. Okay, landing checklist. Fuel pumps on, fuel on, undercarriage, full flaps, manifold pressure set, propeller set, seat and seat belts adjusted, prepare for landing. 70 knots. Pitstone traffic, Golf Foxtrot Echo Delta final runway 10. Pitstone traffic, Golf Foxtrot Tango Echo Delta, backtrack runway 10. After landing, flaps up, fuel pumps off, pitot heat off, carb heat off. Okay. We are on the ground. MYLS1.